a life. What kind of person could commit such atrocities? What events shaped her into the notorious figure she became? Was it her upbringing, her environment, or something more sinister within her? This essay delves into the dark heart of Jane Tobin's life, attempting to unravel the complexities behind her descent into criminality. We will explore the pivotal moments that led her down this dark path. From her seemingly normal beginnings to her reign of terror, we will examine the duality of her existence. We will trace the path that led her to become one of the most infamous criminals of our time. Her story is a cautionary tale, a reminder of the darkness that can reside within. Join us as we journey into the shadows, seeking to understand the woman behind the crimes that continue to haunt our collective memory. Together we will uncover the truth about Jane Tobin, a name that will forever be etched in infamy. The making of a monster. A glimpse into Tobin's early life. Jane Tobin entered the world on a cold, grey morning in December. The air was crisp and the town was blanketed in a thin layer of snow, setting a somber tone for her arrival. Her birthplace was a small, unremarkable town, much like countless others scattered across the American landscape. It was a place where everyone knew each other, yet secrets were buried deep. Details about her childhood are scant, shrouded in a veil of conflicting accounts and faded memories. The few photographs that exist are blurred and faded, capturing moments that seem almost ghostly. Some neighbors recall a quiet, withdrawn child often seen playing alone in the park. She would sit on the swing for hours, lost in her own world, rarely interacting with other children. Others remember a mischievous streak, a tendency towards petty theft and bullying. She was known to take small items from local stores and pick on younger kids, showing early signs of her troubled nature. Her parents, described as distant and emotionally detached, seemed to struggle with their own internal demons. They were often seen arguing or completely ignoring Jane, lost in their own worlds. Theirs was a household marked by hushed whispers, unspoken tensions, and a pervasive sense of unease. The dining room, where families typically bond, was instead a place of silent meals and cold stares. It was within this environment, starved for love and stability, that the seeds of Tobin's darkness were sown. Her bedroom, often in disarray, mirrored the chaos and neglect she felt inside, setting the stage for the person she would become. The first cracks, early signs of trouble, the first whispers of Jane Tobin's troubled nature surfaced during her adolescence. What began as minor infractions, skipping school, shoplifting, vandalism, soon escalated into more serious offences. A series of petty thefts from local businesses culminated in a disturbing incident involving a fire at her high school. While never officially charged, suspicion fell upon Tobin, fueling rumours and whispers among the townsfolk. A darkness had taken root within her, a simmering rage that found its outlet in acts of defiance and destruction. Those who dared to look closely saw a chilling transformation taking place, a hardening of her gaze and a coldness that sent shivers down their spines. A reign of terror, Tobin's notorious crime. The walls close in, capture and trial. As Jane Tobin's crimes grew bolder, so too did the determination of law enforcement to bring her to justice. The arrest was swift and decisive, ending her reign of terror. Her trial became a media sensation, captivating the nation with its chilling revelations and the palpable air of menace that surrounded the defendant. The courtroom was packed, and every detail of the proceedings was scrutinized by the public and the press alike. Echoes of evil. Tobin's legacy. Jane Tobin's trial culminated in a guilty verdict, ensuring that she would spend the rest of her days behind bars. The judge, in his sentencing statement, described her as a cold and calculating predator, devoid of remorse for the pain and suffering she inflicted upon her victims. To this day, Tobin remains tight-lipped about her crimes, refusing to cooperate with authorities or provide closure to the families she shattered. She exists now as an enigma, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives. The echoes of her evil linger, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones, a stark reminder that monsters often wear the most human of faces.